the needle on the record.
Here we go, back at the Man Cave Media table, and we're with White Oak senior Zarion Hobbs. Zarion averaged 23.3 points a game, 4 rebounds, almost 3 assists, and a steal and a half last season, earning Big Carolina Conference Player of the Year, sharing the Area Player of the Year, landing first team NCBCA All-District honors, and recently this week, second or third team high school OT, All-State. Second team high school OT All-State. He's described as one of the most exciting players in Eastern North Carolina, and I would say the state of North Carolina, and someone who does not back down from tough competition. In fact, he embraces it. Z, thanks for coming to the table, brother. Yes, I appreciate it. This isn't the cave. This isn't the man cave, but this will have to do, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. All right. So you averaged 23.3 games last year, shared that player of the year with Cannon McBride, and we're first team NCBCA All-District. You're entering your senior year, talented player in the state of North Carolina. What does this week at the ECI mean for you at this point in your career, man?
It means a lot because I didn't get to play in my first 2 years of high school. So last year, I had a big impact on it, me and my team. And I feel like we could do that again this year. And I want to make this one the best one since it's the last one.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Z, we all know that you don't shy away from competition. Like Steve said, you embrace, going up against some quality competition. Do you expect to see the same this week? And where does that internal fire come from?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of the same this week, and it's a lot of the guys that's like in my class that I'm competing with for spots and things. So I feel like that's where the fire comes from.
Yeah, and does a lot of it come from your family that not afraid from not shying away from competition?
Yeah, we love the competition. We want to win everything. We very competitive.
I love it. So 4 days in this deal. Sunday, Saturday afternoon, legs start getting tired, man. How do you keep your game at the level that people expect from you when the weekend, from the weekend start till you hit that grind? Talk about that a little bit.
You got to stay hydrated, and you have to stretch. Some stretching, I didn't used to really stretch a lot when I was younger. So as I got older, I started stretching more, and I think that's why a lot of things are starting to come together because I'm starting to get more flexible and able to move in ways maybe I wasn't able to move when I was younger.
Nice.
Z, there's going to be a lot of college coaches here scouting out the talent. What do you want these college coaches to know about your game that go beyond the 23 points a game?
I just want them to know that I'm a great point guard, great leader, somebody that can lead a team, I can play my role, things like that.
So Wells talked about that during the team meeting. I don't know if you were here or not. 25th year. This is your second year, third year? Third year. So you've been in this deal. This will be your third year. We've had players cycle through this thing. Brandon Ingram, Reggie Bullock, Kobe White, Dayron Sharp. They've all made their way college and the NBA. High-profile players. What does it mean to you, man, to compete in a camp and a team event like this that those guys have competed in? And does it make you want to kind of work a little bit harder?
Yeah, it does because seeing what those guys did, it can push somebody to be like, dang, they did it. Why can't I do it?
Good deal.
So, Z, I know I'm always picking on you about your fadeaway three-pointers, but what's one thing in general, in particular, about your game that you want to improve on this weekend going forward?
I would say efficiency and just shooting the ball like the same every time instead of like one time I may shoot like this, the next time I shoot another way. So
that same motion, that same form,
yes,
that
sir.
same rotation.
Yes, sir.
Just getting it where it becomes second nature to you.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. So talking to me about White Oak this year. Tell me about what the expectations are for the team. I know you guys have played together a little bit already this summer. You got some folks coming back after building on a really good season last year. Talk a little bit about that.
We a lot of us, we have really big expectations. We feel like we can actually win. Like we feel like if we come together, play together as a team every night, night in and night out, we feel like we can actually win. People just gotta understand their roles, figure out what they're best at, Yeah.
That's awesome. And I will say this real quick. I've said it since day one, 15 years ago when he took over, however long he's been in. Chris Grimes is, in my opinion, the best basketball coach in Onslow County. He gets as much out of the talent that plays for him as any coach. That's not a slight on anybody or any other coach in this county or in this area, but Chris Grimes is a winner, man.
Yeah. And I have 2 questions for Z. Z, we saw last year you stepped out of the shadow and became one of the alpha dogs here in Onslow County. What is the next step for you? Where do you go from there?
I want to be like seen as an alpha dog all around. I don't want to just be seen as an alpha dog down here. I want to be seen all around.
Everywhere.
I feel like my talent is up to par with a lot of people's. I trust my work, things like that.
What have you seen from the Vikings so far during the off season, summer? What's going to be the strength of the Vikings?
I feel like our team defense. I feel like we move good. We got good slides. Even though sometimes we may have a little miscommunication, we still figure it out and fix those things on the fly.
That's awesome. Senior year, man, final run. What do you want this season to mean, and what does your legacy at White Oak look like when it's all said and done? Tell me.
I want this season to mean a lot. I feel like I could be one of the best players to ever come out of White Oak. So,
man, you can be one of the best players that have come out of Onslow, Eastern North Carolina, man. Don't sell yourself short on White Oak High School.
Yes, sir.
Eastern North Carolina, White Oak High School, Onslow County, state of North Carolina, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So that's your legacy?
Yeah.
I like it. I like
sir.
it. That's a pretty good one. Rapid fire. What you gonna listen to? I know you get ready to play, but what you gonna listen to on your pods before you play, or you can get a chance to?
Yeah, I'll probably turn some Lil Wayne on.
Okay, Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
like
Lil
it.
Wayne.
Like it.
All right. College or pro player that you model your game after?
I would say college. I would say as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Darius Acuff, and then NBA. Kobe. That's
Darius Acuff. He'll be a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Hey, Steve, real quickly, were you happy or mad that the Knicks won?
I was mad.
Oh.
I wanted. I really didn't really care who won, but I didn't want them to win.
So anybody but the Knicks.
Yeah, I didn't want them to win.
All right. So pregame meal. What did you eat before you came here, or what you going, or maybe if it's too soon, what you gonna eat? What do you normally eat before meal?
Before games, I usually have something more on the light side. I don't like to eat too much before the game, so sometimes I might have like a smoothie, or like a little sandwich.
Yeah, just something light. Good.
All right. Finish this sentence, Z. This season, the White Oak Vikings are going to what?
Win the championship.
Okay.
I love it. That's Z Hobbs, White Oak High School. Z, thank you for joining us.